team had a chance to make a big splash, their first tough test of the year at Pepperdine. Tony Fuller's team took the court with a record of 2-0, and he felt good about it. Tony looking around and seeing his team get off to a pretty good start. Derek Croft, who came in first-year transfer out of a junior college last year, looks great. That follow-up jumper right there, 2 of his 19 points. He was the leading scorer for the Aztecs. Later, Cordy Miller, the fifth-year senior, gets fouled, puts it up, puts it in. State hanging tough in Malibu for most of the first half. But then the Waves came back. This is Dana Jones. He's their best player this year. The steal and the dunk. He had 21 points for Pepperdine tonight. And here, State kind of falls asleep. Free throw, nobody blocks out. Slam dunk for Brian Parker. In the end, Aztecs couldn't hang for all 40 minutes. Final score, Pepperdine 89, San Diego State 61. It's their first loss of the year. Meanwhile, USD's basketball team looked good today at Notre Dame. Not easy to beat the Irish in South Bend, but USD led at the half, and for most of the second half, here's Joe Temple with an outside jumper right there. But the Irish did come back and played strong down the stretch. The leading scorer for them and the leading scorer in the game, Monty Williams. Remember that name. This guy looks like he's going to be a great player this year. This is Monty taking the ball to the hoop and throwing this thing up and in. In the end, despite 15 points from Doug Harris, Notre Dame beat USD by a final score of 63-53, the Irish over the Toreros. The Lady Aztecs taking on the Lady Toreros. That's USD's Jill Schaefer in the lane, throwing it up and throwing it in. But most of the night belonged to the Lady Aztecs. That's Lakeisha Wright down low to Michelle Suman. 2 with the left hand, but as usual, the leading scorer tonight in the game, Felicia Wright, Lakeisha's twin sister. She had 18, and San Diego State wins 72-51. The Aztecs are 3-1 so far this year. The Lady Toreros drop to 0-3.